Hey everyone, today I am here with Gabby, and you probably would have seen her in all my first Queensland vlogs, also the tin can challenge we did ages ago. But today we are back again and we are going to do the my first time tag. So we got the questions on this iPad and let's get started. The first question is, first YouTube video you ever watched?
I think it was have you even seen I Like My Hair?
The one, I like my hair.
Yeah, I think that was the first YouTube video I ever watched.
No, I don't think I have. I don't even know. It was probably like some, I don't know, probably some music video or...
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, because like, I don't know if it means like YouTubers or
Just a
in
YouTube video,
general.
like a video
Yeah.
that was on YouTube.
It would have been like a music video or a movie trailer or something. Probably like the Twilight trailer or something embarrassing like that. But yeah, probably something like that. I don't know. Question 2. First person you subscribed to on YouTube?
It probably would have been Shane Dawson.
Really?
Probably would have been. Obviously I'm not 100% sure, but I think it would have been Shane Dawson.
Yeah, that's funny. I think it would have been... Back then it was Beauty by Brittany X, but now it's Brittany Lee Saunders. So I'm guessing it was probably her. And yeah. Question 3. Do you still talk to your first love?
Occasionally I give him advice on how to get more girls.
I haven't spoken to him in years, but I still speak to his mum.
It just sounds even worse.
Because his mum's my hairdresser, so... Yeah. But I haven't seen her in years, so... Question 4. First kiss.
My first kiss was 3 years ago, out the front of my house. That's about it. It wasn't very romantic at all.
My first kiss was about 3 weeks ago. I went out in town and it was with some random and I don't even know what his face looks like. I don't know his name, don't know his face. Like, because it was completely black and he just like pulled my hand and I never saw his face.
Well, you would have, because your face was in his face.
But my eyes were closed, so I didn't see his face.
I had mine when I was 15 and you had yours when you were 18.
Shut up, alright? We get that. Number 5. First alcoholic drink.
It would have been a pineapple cruiser because it was just sitting there. I was about 11 and I smelled it and I was like, this smells really good. And then I had a sip and I was like, this tastes great. And then I got in trouble.
My first one was also a cruiser, but I think it was the raspberry one because it was definitely red. And a family member gave it to me. I'm not going to name who because
When did you have it?
When I was about 15. Maybe? No, probably. No, I think I was 14 actually. Yeah, 14.
But at least someone gave it to you. You didn't just steal it off the bench.
They're like, try this. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, ooh, this is gross. But number 6, first car.
Which is still my car, which I can't drive yet, is a Peugeot 206, which is a tiny little 4-door.
Mine is a Hyundai Getz. It's a 2005 model, so I don't know if that makes a difference. But it's only 2-door, but I love my little car. It's great. Number 7, first job.
Big W.
McDonald's! And I'm still there 4.5 years later.
Wow, it's been that long. I've
Yeah.
only been a Big W for 2 years. 2 years
Really?
come the toy sale that just happened.
Number 8, first pet.
Well, the first pet that I can remember anyway was a cat named Priscilla. And she was just a fur ball that used to just walk around and she ended up running away.
When I was born, my parents already had a dog, so I guess that was kind of my first pet in a way.
I probably had an animal when I was born, but I don't remember.
But mine ran away. Well, it didn't really run away, it got
Mine ran
stolen.
away.
I had a Rottweiler dog called Spartacus.
Jesus.
And it got stolen from our backyard.
Oh.
So we don't know what happened to it, but
It's dead now.
probably. Number 9, first celebrity crush.
Oh, first, oh, Jesus.
I'm thinking it's Zac Efron.
Yeah. High School Musical.
Yeah. I watched High School Musical.
And it probably still is Zac Efron because he's just gorgeous.
Ansel Elgort's mine at the moment.
Yeah, but he's not that great looking. He's
just beautiful in general.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. But Zac Efron definitely like.
As embarrassing as it is because it was High School Musical, it would have been Zac Efron.
Yeah. Question 10. First real boyfriend.
Well, my first real boyfriend would have been in year 8, which probably doesn't even class as a real boyfriend because we just held hands and hugged the whole time, which isn't even a great relationship in itself, but there we go.
I don't know if this is classified as a real boyfriend, but I had a boyfriend in year 6 and that lasted for like 15 months, but we did break up for like a couple of weeks and he had another girlfriend in that time and then we got back together. But other than that, if you don't classify that, then year 12 lasted for 17 days, so that's not really a real boyfriend. So if you don't classify them too, then I haven't had one at all. Question 11. Who was the first person you text today?
Oh, speaking of first real boyfriends, it would have been my boyfriend.
It was, well, you text me and I said I'm leaving now or something, so it would have been you.
Oh.
Question 12. Who is your first grade teacher?
Miss Buttsworth.
That's such a funny name.
She's Miss Holland now, actually, but...
That's better than Buttsworth. But mine was Mrs. Bradley and she was the best teacher ever. I loved her. She was amazing. Question 13. Where was your first sleepover?
Where?
Yeah.
It probably would have been at my house. I don't remember when it would have been, but people always stay at my house. So it would have been here, or I would have stayed at my nan's and classed that as a sleepover.
I'm thinking like with friends.
Oh well, yeah, it would have been at my house in like year 6 or something. Oh no. Yeah. Like 5, 6, 4.
I think mine would have been in about year 3. I invited a girl that was my best friend at the time over to my house because she'd never had a sleepover before. So we just had like this awesome sleepover at my house to the point where she wrote an itinerary of every hour what we were going to do.
Jesus.
Question 14. What was the first thing you did this morning?
The first, it would have been looked at my phone.
Yeah. That's what you do. You wake up, you turn over, you look at your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. The joys of technology these days. Question 15. First concert you ever went to?
Shannon Knoll. I have a wristband still to this day. I went with my dad and he fell asleep. But it was Shannon Knoll. Just after Australian Idol, obviously.
Oh,
he was famous.
That's so funny. Shannon Knoll.
I could have said Paramore, which was a couple of years later. But yeah, Shannon Knoll.
Mine was Missy Higgins.
See, that's not embarrassing because
No,
Missy
it's
Higgins is
not.
like a decent person.
Yeah. Shannon Knoll is, but I'm sorry, but that's just funny. Question 16. First broken bone.
I haven't broken a bone yet.
Neither. I've fractured my left wrist twice. Well, not really fractured, but you know when it's not broken, but they put it in like cast thingy anyway?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't done that either. I've only popped bones out of place.
Ugh. Well, the first time I did it to my... So you know how you used to climb up your doorway? Did you ever do
Oh
that?
yeah, like on the side
Yeah,
thing.
I did that and I fell down.
Oh.
And yeah, I couldn't do anything with my wrist. And then the other time was I was rollerblading and I fell down and I put my wrist first. Question 17. First movie you remember seeing?
The first movie I remember seeing was with my auntie and we went and saw The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Really?
I think so.
I saw that at the movies, but that's not the first one I remember.
But I don't remember if that was before or after I saw 17 again. Because I saw that when I was in year 8. But it was probably before then, wasn't
Yeah, it was before.
it? Okay. The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe then.
I don't know what one came first, but Shrek 2
Oh.
or the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, I saw Daddy Daycare with my dad too. But I don't know when that movie came out.
I don't know what one was
So
first.
something like that.
Or the first DVD I remember seeing was the second Harry Potter.
The second one.
Yeah.
The first movie I remember seeing was Cinderella.
Wait, was it the first one? Question 18. First sport you were involved in?
If dancing is classified as a sport, I danced. I was a ballerina for like 15 years.
Wow. That's
Something like
fun.
that.
I did OzTag. I was the footy girl.
Oh god.
I was really into footy back in like primary school, and then when it came high school, you'd never see me do a sport again. Question 19. First tweet.
Oh, we looked this up. My first tweet was hashtag Nutella. I love it, or something like that. Something about Nutella and it being amazing.
Mine was literally just the word bored. I must have been really bored to write bored.
Well, I had 3 retweets, so watch out. Someone else liked Nutella.
I don't think I've ever had any retweets before, probably like a week ago. I never really used Twitter, so... Question 20. First Facebook profile pic.
So this is my first profile picture that I haven't deleted off my Facebook, which is me and my friend Sinead, like year 8, which is so embarrassing. So we look like retards. But yeah.
And this is my first Facebook profile picture back in like 2009. Look how bad that makeup is, just saying. And yep. And then the last question is 21, and it's first piercing.
Earlobes.
Yeah, just my first one.
When I was like 1.5.
Really?
Yeah.
I was 7.
My mum got it done so I wouldn't remember.
Really?
Yeah, so all the pain, I just wouldn't remember the pain.
Is that a good or bad thing? But
I don't know, I cried a lot, obviously.
yeah, probably,
but
yeah. And that is the end of our My First Time tag. I hope you enjoyed, and it was good seeing this face again. And I'll see you next time. Bye!